So welcome to Engineering Graphics Drawing Lab. So we are about to see the first type of problem. So problem number one, an equilateral triangular lamina of 25 mm sides lies on one of its edges on HP such that the surface of the lamina is inclined to HP at 60 degrees. The edge on which it rests is inclined to VP at an angle of 60 degrees. Draw the projections of the lamina. So this is the problem we are going to see. So first go to the line command to draw the XY line. Select the thickness as 0.25. So draw an XY line. So go to text command for giving XY and VPHP where we are going to locate. Vertical plane and as well as horizontal plane. So now we'll draw the lamina. Come to line command, thickness of 0.5. So now I have the triangular lamina of length 25. Since I cannot draw it directly, I'm going to draw a normal triangle. So first 25 mm at an angle 0 degree, a line. Next, again a line 25 mm. So you are going to give the external angle, so 120 degrees. So again, directly you can draw this line connecting this end point or give the line length as 25 and angle as minus 120. So this will be the triangle, but this is not satisfying our condition. So I'm going to select this. So coming to the rotate command. So select any two corners, disable copy, then make this edge perpendicular to your XY line. So then come to text command, show the corners A, B and C. So now this triangle is resting on one of its edge, that is BC. So now I'm going to give its edge length and the angle. So this is the top view of the triangle. Next, I'm going to draw the projection lines from the corner and as well as the edge so that I can view its front view. Next, I'm going to join these two endpoints to get its front view. So now I can name this as A dash and this as B dash. In the brackets, I'm going to name it as C dash since C dash is hidden. For the next position, what we have, so you have one of its edge is inclined at an angle of 60 degrees. So that the front view will be inclined at an angle of 60 degrees to HP. I'm going to select the front view. Coming to move command. So from the end point, either B dash, C dash or A dash, from this end point as my reference point, I'm going to move this front view on my XY line. Click. So since I have not enabled copy, so I should enable copy for move command. So from this end point, I'm going to move it on the XY line. So now directly come to the rotate command. So make B dash C dash lying on the XY line and the other point A dash as your rotation point. So give the rotation angle at an angle of 60 degrees. So if we measure, so this will be at an angle of 60 degrees. So next, draw the projection lines from the front view from B dash C dash and A dash. So again, projection lines from A, which is meeting the A dash, C and B. The lines which are drawn, you can go to trim command and trim the extra lines. Now come to the line command, thick line and I can join these endpoints. This is A, B, C, and again A. So after this, you can name A, B, and C. So the next question is, this resting edge is inclined at an angle of 60 degrees. So I'm going to draw a thin line from the XY line. So this angle will be minus 60. I'm going to measure this angle. So select the second position triangle. Select the second position triangle using move command and enable copy. So either select a reference point C or B. So move this triangle on this 60-degree line. So place this, directly come to rotate command. So from the point which you have placed, the reference point and the other point of the edge. So rotate this. So this should touch the 60-degree line. So here with the IntelliSketch command, you can see the point on element reference. So place it. So while rotating, make copy disable. Next, so you have got the third position. So finally, for the final position, you are going to draw the projection lines. So from projection of A, so use the projection of A, and projection of C will end at the XY line, and as well as projection of B. So again, now come to line command, thick line. So you can join this A dash, B dash, and C dash. So this ends the problem. So this is your A dash, B dash, and C dash. Okay. So similarly, you can see the first position, second position, and third position. So let us come to the similar problem where a triangular lamina, next problem, a triangular lamina of side 25 mm is resting on one of its corners, touching it, such that the opposite to the corner is 15 mm above HP and makes an angle of 30 degrees with VP. So draw its front and top views in this position and also determine the inclination of the lamina to the reference plane. So here we have to draw the triangle which resting on one of its corner. So go to line command. So take a thick line. So 25 mm. So 25, angle is 120. So similarly, you can draw the triangle. So come to rotate command, next position. So select the opposite edges so that the opposite edge should be perpendicular to the XY line. So now I will name this. So A, B, and C. So therefore, in this triangle, corner A is resting on HP and the opposite edge BC, which is perpendicular to the XY line. Next, we'll draw the projection lines from A to the XY line and from corner BC, and we have to make the front view. So this is A dash and B dash of C dash. So now we'll go to the next position. So here it is going to tell that the side opposite to the corner is 15 mm above HP. So what will I do is I will take a line, thin line. So I will draw from the XY line. So I am going to take this B dash C dash 15 mm above HP. Since A dash is the corner resting on HP, and the opposite edge B dash C dash is 15 mm above HP. So I will take a 15 mm line. So now what will I do is I am going to measure this distance from B dash C dash to A dash. I'm going to take this measurement. It is around 21.65. So what will I do is, now I'll come to the command called as arc. So arc by center point command. So from this end point, I'm going to take a distance of 21.65, and now I'm going to cut an arc on the XY line. So here this represents the 15 mm above. It is B dash of C dash, and this where we have cut, this will be your A dash. Now using a thick line, you can draw this. Now from this intersection point and B dash C dash, you can join. So after this, you can remove these dimensions and these arcs. So therefore, now what happens? B dash C dash, the opposite edge is 15 mm above HP. So next we will do the continue the problem. So now I'm going to draw an reference line or the projection lines from the front view. So this is my corner A. C is going to end here. B is going to end here. So extra lines, you can trim this. So now using line command, thick line. So this will be your A, B, and C. So this is your A, this is your B, and this is your C. So this is the second position, and you have to identify the angle. So it is around 44 degrees to HP. Now coming to the final position, it is going to tell that the opposite edge is 30 degrees to VP. That means the side opposite to the corner is 30 degrees to VP. Now go to a thin line, take a thin line. So from the XY line, so take an angle of minus 30 degrees. So now come to the second portion, select the top view of the second portion. Second portion, top view. Since BC is the edge opposite to the corner A, so I am going to place this edge on the 30-degree line. So I'm going to place any one of the corner. Either you can select corner C or corner B as the reference point. Directly come to rotate command and place. Next, so this we need to measure 30 degrees. Next, let us draw the projection lines. So A, it is ending on the XY line. B and C are on the same line. Now we will find out the corners. This is A dash, B dash, and this is your C dash. So using the command, line command, again we are going to join to get the final position. So this is A dash, B dash, C dash, and again A dash. So now the problem is completed. So this is the second problem.